Hi guys, Adam McCauley here for Full Time Devils. I'm outside Old Trafford where Manchester United have beaten Liverpool 3-1. Anthony Martial will grab all of the headlines after getting the third and decisive goal for Manchester United. But it was a pretty comfortable day for Louis van Gaal's boys, and it was a 3 points that they thoroughly deserved. It started off very frustrating in the first half. After the first 45 minutes, we were looking around thinking, how is this 0-0? Marouane Fellaini came in for Manchester United up top in replacement of Wayne Rooney, and Schweinsteiger and Michael Carrick started in centre midfield with Herrera just ahead of them. We played some half-decent football. We got Herrera, Mata, Memphis free at times, but we failed to be incisive enough and cut them open and grab that goal. They defended. It was like Newcastle. They sat back and they were happy to grab a draw. Nathaniel Klein showed signs of why some bigger teams are in for him as well in the summer, and he had Memphis in his pocket at times, to be fair. Memphis had a very frustrating afternoon. He did come off though for Ashley Young, and in the second half that was probably what changed it for us. I felt Memphis always wanted to cut inside and go inside, and he made it too easy for Nathaniel Klein, whereas Ashley Young took him down the byline a lot. The goal came from a free kick. Ashley Young found Daley Blind on the edge of the box and he placed it in the top corner. How many centre-halves, barring Jagielka obviously, how many centre-halves would score that kind of goal? Because it was an excellent strike and it made it 1-0, and it kind of just took the pressure off a little bit. Then Ander Herrera, who for me is one of our most important players, he makes things tick for Manchester United. He got the second goal. He won the penalty. I don't know whether it was a penalty or not. I sit quite high up in the Stretford end, so I couldn't see whether contact was made or not. But he went down. I was crying out for Toto Martial to get the ball and take the penalty. He didn't give it to him though, and he dispatched it comfortably. 2-0, and you're thinking, happy days, this is all over. 3 points against the Scousers and we're second in the table. What happens? Benteke scores an absolute worldie. Where did that come from? I don't know. Manchester United's defenders though, to be fair, just stood off him, give him all the space in the world, whereas if someone goes and stands on him and just stands right in his space, on his shadow, he's not scoring that goal. He's either kicking them in the face, getting done for a high foot, or they're blocking the ball as it comes through. We gave him too much time, too much space, and he dispatched the goal absolutely wonderfully. Then we start to worry. The only time in the game that we start to worry, because as I said, Liverpool just sat back. They wanted the draw. They sat back more than Newcastle. What is going on there? I don't know, but we got the goal and Toto Martial got it. I'm not going to get overexcited and say, oh, this guy's worth every single penny we just spent on him. But after a week where the media have got absolutely on his back, they've written every single thing about him, waste of money and all this, before he's even kicked the ball. And I was saying midweek, I really want him to stick it to these Scousers today, just to shut these people up. And that's exactly what he done. The goal as well was absolutely class. He dropped his shoulder, beat one, beat two, beat three defenders, and then bent the ball into the corner. Fantastic finish. Most strikers, especially 19-year-olds, are getting in that position and they're rushing it and they're blasting it over. Not him though. He bent it into the corner and it was a Thierry Henry-esque finish. As I said though, I'm not going to get carried away with the comparisons to Henry, as you say. Apart from the goal looking very much like an Henry goal, I'm not going to get carried away. What he showed though was fantastic signs. He gave us a different option to what we have. Wayne Rooney, James Wilson, I like to get the ball to their feet. I know James Wilson can make some runs as well, but Toto Martial was on the shoulder of the defender at all times. He was working in the wings as well, making space, making things happen. And if Wayne Rooney isn't fit against Eindhoven this week, I would start Toto Martial, because he gives us a... Come on! He's never done that before, I don't think. But he gives us a different option. Someone that can run long, run wide and come deep for it as well. So I'd play Toto Martial against Eindhoven, give him that opportunity to shine. Who was my man of the match today? You're looking at Luke Shaw, you're looking at Bastian Schweinsteiger, you're looking at Ander Herrera. But like most people have said today in their fan cams, Bastian Schweinsteiger gets the man of the match for me today. And it's exactly why we signed him, for big games like this against our big rivals. And he's pulled it out of the bag, pulled the performance. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Are you impressed with Toto? Do you think Basti was man of the match, or do you think it was someone else? Get your comments in below. Make sure you subscribe to Full Time Devils. Like the video as well. I'm Adam McCauley. I'm out of here.